I'm Mike Zima, a digital marketing expert, and today I'm going to dive into some social media updates. Facebook CMO Antonio Luca showed off the new Facebook wordmark in a blog post describing the new font and color scheme. This brand change is a way to better communicate our ownership structure to people and businesses who use our service to connect, share, build community, and grow their audiences. So this new update is going to be a wordmark which follows the coloring scheme and will allow consumers to distinguish that in fact, Instagram is owned by Facebook, that in fact, WhatsApp is owned by Facebook. This may give more ammunition to regulators that are trying to break up Facebook. This is an interesting development. A development that slipped under the radar is actually another one from Facebook. Facebook announced a new news program where eligible news sites in about 10 markets in the US can basically feed their local news stories and news stories directly into the news tab. And what's interesting about this is Facebook is diversifying consumers that may have a paid subscription of some of these news outlets to actually import it into Facebook. So it looks like we're seeing some brushstrokes of some content plays for Facebook and actually some subscription model plays here on Facebook that are going to penetrate even further, because I believe Apple News was a big inspiration for this. So look out for Facebook News and how it develops as a vehicle for news organizations to actually reach more of their audiences. So this could be an interesting development in how news sites can actually connect with their audiences, and perhaps they can distill a better conversation. And a really interesting one was from Jack from Twitter. So we made the decision to stop all political advertising on Twitter globally. We believe political message reach should be earned, not bought. Why? A few reasons. He goes into a lot of specifics here, but I think one of the top comments is a political message earns reach when people decide to follow an account or retweet. Paying for reach removes that decision, forcing highly optimized and targeted political messages on people. We believe this decision should not be compromised by money. This is an interesting stance by Twitter because they're definitely trying to rise above what a lot of the players in the social media space are doing. And this could be a good transition point to see what is Facebook going to do about this. Are they actually going to cut off a channel of revenue, or are they actually going to get more stricter in the run-up to the 2020 presidential campaign? So there are some interesting announcements, and there's some more interconnectivity happening on these platforms. Let me know if you have any thoughts on some of these articles.